It's Thursday night, 7 o'clock. You could have chose to be anywhere in the world, but you chose to be here with us. Here, welcome to the A&R Show. This is the third episode. The third episode, Ava. You hear me? We doing great.
We in it.
Third episode. We in there. We are committed to it. So, give y'all a little background about the A&R Show. So, we are here because we understand for sure that men are from Mars and women are from Venus. And Ava and I are here to bridge that gap, to help you, to help yourself in your situation, your situationship, your relationship, whatever else you got going on. Because some of y'all got some things that's going on, and we here to help you, here to help you bridge that gap. Y'all know me. I told you last week. I'm your mama's favorite co-host, your baby mama's favorite co-host. Shoot, some of y'all baby daddy's favorite co-host, your auntie, and definitely your grandma's favorite co-host. Sorry, Ava. The legendary, often imitated, never duplicated, Robert Winding. And I am one part of the A&R Show. And here with my lovely co-host,
Ava. Just Ava still. I see you put a little spin on it, but it's still just Ava.
She's still just Ava. You know what I'm saying?
My friends call me Ava.
Just call
you can call me Ava.
So yeah, we got honestly, we do have an action-packed show for you today. We got a lot of different things going on. A lot of different things. You should have been there at our post-show meeting, our pre-show meeting. Sorry, because we have a post-show after. Our pre-show meeting was pretty intense, pretty impactful, and we came up and we heard your questions, we read your questions, we picked sticks to see what questions was going to be asked, and we came up with this fantastic show for you. So Ava, do your thing.
All right. So when we decided what the questions was going to be, first thing that popped into my mind were the words of Rihanna, one of my favorite songs.
I'm waiting.
And the song goes, "Sex with me so amazing. Stay up off my Instagram. Pure temptation. Sex with me so amazing." Or is it? Because our topics today are sex, I guess, the social media mix-up, and why stray.
And why stray? The social media. This is gonna be pretty good today, Ava, and I'm ready. So let's go ahead and get started and get into these topics. This is our read, react, and respond section, guys. Read, react, and respond, and we about to resolve these issues. Go ahead, Ava.
All right. First question is, how do you handle if you and your partner are sexually incompatible?
Sexually incompatible. How do we handle that as men when they are sexually incompatible? And this was actually kind of funny because this is a very broad topic. You know what I'm saying? Right. Being sexually incompatible could mean anything. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to grab this, Ava. I'm going to talk about the level of your freak versus his freak, or his freak versus your freak. That's what the levels we're going to go here. So I'm going to say the level of, so let's say, for instance, we're going to use this scenario. I'm going to use this scenario. So say, for instance, as a man, because we want y'all women to stay pure and, you know, only save that thing for us. So that's how we all think, that y'all ain't out here doing nothing strange for some change, okay?
Right.
So that's how we all think. So, you know, men, we say that we're experienced or whatever. And let's say, for instance, a man is just, he's been doing a lot of different things. He's been involved in threesomes. He's had women that have had toys in the bed, you know, so he gets in this relationship or this marriage with this woman. So he takes all of his past experiences, Ava. Past experiences. I'm not speaking from my experience. I'm speaking for the men here.
Okay.
And he takes all of those things and then he tries to place all of these experiences, all of these sexual events, all of these, oh man, that was so amazing. But all of these sexual events, Ava,
right,
and tries to put that on his girlfriend, boyfriend, his wife, however it goes. And the wife ain't with it, or the girlfriend ain't with it. So how do you handle that situation? From a man's point of view, I think if sex is the only thing that's holding you with that woman, or keeping you with that woman, or you trying to stay with that woman because of sex, and if she's not up to par, there are some things that you may have to do. Number one,
Okay.
if you are patient enough, you may have to come out of your comfort zone and maybe invite her or teach her some of these things, or instruct her on some of these things, because she may not be as experienced as you are in the bedroom. I don't say throw the relationship away, because she may not be as adventurous as you are, or her freak level might not be at a 10, she might be at a 5. So you may have to get her right. You might have to get her to at least a 7.4. I'm not going to go 7.5 because she might not be ready for that yet. She might be at a 7.4. And you get her there, and then you keep progressing from there. But if she is not willing to take these steps, or take your instructions or your training, I think you may
Then
have
what?
to charge it to the game. I don't know. Charge it to the game. That's just, yeah, you might have to charge it to the game, because then with your expectations and the reality is not meeting one another, and there's no effort or no practice in trying to get there, then you might have to charge it to the game, because that may lead to our next topic at the bottom. Your turn.
So you gonna charge your whole marriage to the game?
Charge the marriage, the relationship, the
All of it.
situationship, because I mean, no, but you heard me first. I mean, I'm trying to train her up in the way that she should go.
Trying to train her up. Oh Lord. Here's my thing.
I'm ready.
Men want a freak, but don't want her to be out here getting the experience that it takes to be a freak.
It's true.
And yeah, so whatever.
Right.
I think that relationship, marriage, whatever it is, if it's right, because like you said, this could go a lot of different ways. But if
Right.
we're focusing on just like
The freak level.
freakiness, like we like to do different things, we're trying to explore. I say explore together, like and I feel like, I guess I agree with you in a lot of sense, because it's another thing where you have to compromise. You know what I'm saying? Like, just explore together. Like, you have to be willing to give and take. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe she's not ready to be at a 10, but maybe she could do like a 7.
7.4.
She might be willing to do something, and vice versa. Because it could be vice versa. Like, the girl could be a freak. I done heard some stuff like that, or like she wants sex more and he don't want it as much. So then you have to compromise.
Give
and
me a
then
scenario,
like y'all
Ava. I need a scenario. I need to visualize. I'm a man.
tell
Remember, I
people's
gotta
business.
visualize.
Just like frequency, like, so like a lot of times it depends on like age. So like as women get older,
Right.
like they want to have sex more, and men kind of maybe not as much as when they were younger. So like you have to just meet in the middle. Like I said, you can't expect the person to want to do everything you want to do, because if your partner's not comfortable with certain things, you need to respect that. You know what I'm saying? Like, if they don't want it in the booty, I mean,
But if she don't want it in the booty,
she doesn't want it. Like, I feel like that's fair,
that's not. You know what?
and you should respect that.
But what if you graze the booty just a little bit, just boop boop, and then you back on. You boop boop. I'm in and out. Boop boop. I'm in and out.
It depends on if she's comfortable with that. Like, like some stuff you're gonna have to compromise on.
That's true.
Like, maybe she don't want it in the booty, but she willing to, do it 5 times a week. Compromise.
So 5 times a week.
That's a lot, right?
That's a lot, Ava.
Okay.
Versus putting in the booty. How many times I get to do that? Once or twice?
Well, like, if she don't want that at all, but but she like, but I'll do it more.
She'll do it more.
Yeah.
I think that's
Like, she like, you can't put it in the booty, but you can hit it from the back. That's a
You know
compromise.
what? I think that brother should be willing to take that. I think
You
that's
take that.
I think that's a tremendous compromise. But she should try, just brother, just can he graze it, just boop and be okay, fine. 5 times a week, which is never gonna happen, Ava. Never.
I mean, she might be like, I'm willing to do that if you don't ask me if you could put in my booty no more. We that was not the specific question. I just threw that out there.
But that's some strange. That is
Because
definitely
that's like
strange.
a it could be like a major thing because somebody might really want to do that and somebody like really might feel uncomfortable with
This
that.
is true.
And so you just like you have to compromise because a lot of people might feel uncomfortable with that. So you're gonna lead a whole relationship because she don't want you to put it in her booty. That's
Okay,
that's a
so
bit much.
okay, because we got to move on. But what if the
Okay.
man is a little weirdo, and he like you can give him a little bloop, bloop to his little booty. Is that weird for her? Because I've heard a lot of men like that nowadays.
I think is it weird for her?
Is it weird? Is that weird? Like, is that a weird question? Is that all you don't know?
I don't know if that's weird for her.
Right,
Because
right.
everybody got this. It just if it's okay with her and she like, oh, okay, cool,
That's
then it's fine.
so. Here's the
Because it might not be weird to her.
it might not be. It might be not. It might. He's weird. He's weird for
He's
that.
weird.
Yeah. So the resolution for this, Ava, I'm gonna go with you on the. We got to compromise. You gotta train them up. Get them right, and the same thing for the women.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Train them up, get him right, get them to your level, or not to your level. Let's get them out of that 5.
You gotta get close.
Yeah,
And be realistic. Like if your expectations come from watching porn,
that's a whole nother topic, Ava.
huh?
That's a whole nother topic.
Okay, I'll say that for another time.
It's porn ruining your relationship on the next
Right.
A&R. All right, we're gonna move on. So the resolution, we got to come up with a resolution, Ava. What's the resolution
Okay.
from
Compromise,
the woman's
man.
ankle?
Work it out. Compromise. Give a little, take a little.
Give a little, take a little. And
Yeah.
my compromise is, brother, if she's saying she's gonna do it 5 times a day, take that.
Not a day.
You got to hit your ditty. Take that. Take that. Take that.
Take that.
And don't put it in. If she don't want you to put it in her booty, don't do that.
Nah.
All right. The next topic I got, Ava. So compromise, y'all. Compromise 5 times a day.
Mm-hmm.
We here for that. The next one we got for you guys is. This is a good question. I think this is a good question in the time that we are right now. With social media being so popular right now. And you said the social media mix-up. So here's the question, guys. What if your partner tells you that it bothers them and they get upset about you not posting any pictures or anything about them on social media? How do you handle that situation? Wow.
Yeah.
You up first?
So I feel social
You
like
scratched your head, though.
because I'm like because it's stupid, but
This
it's
is real,
not
though, Ava.
stupid. But right, it's not stupid because in 2020 social media is a big deal.
Yes.
So while like my first mind is like, well, that's dumb. Like it should be like a make or break on social media. But I mean, we on social media hours out the day, literally. So if your significant other is not posting you, like I mean, obviously you need to talk to them about that, and then they need to step their game up and post you. Especially if y'all have like an established relationship.
Right.
Like if y'all married or y'all in like a relationship, not we ain't defined type of thing. That's for another time. But y'all in a real relationship, then and that person comes to you and says, like, I feel uncomfortable that you're not posting me, you should post them. If they are refusing to post you,
You think it's a problem?
something's fishy.
Uh-oh.
It's definitely a problem. And I'm just gonna say it, Rob.
Don't say it, Ava.
They cheating.
They
They cheating.
Ava, why do you have to go to
Because
the
you're trying to
cliff?
keep stuff a secret.
But what?
And
I knew you
You
was
doing
going
wrong.
there. I knew you was going there.
you're doing wrong. If you got social media accounts and you don't post your person at all,
They cheating.
I'm
Ava?
definitely side-eyeing you.
But they cheating though?
Probably.
Probably. My beautiful co-host loves to jump off the cliff. She loves she just saying. Ava, is it my turn yet?
It's your turn.
It's my turn.
I went off the cliff.
She
Come
came
and follow me,
Come
Rob.
on back. I can't follow you, Ava, because I'm here being the voice of the people, the voice
Okay.
of the men out here. Okay, and if he's not posting you on Facebook or Twitter or what's the other one, Instagram.
Instagram,
Uh, they got some new stuff called Twitch, Mixer,
TikTok,
Black People Meet. If you're not,
all that.
that's not it. One. If you're not posting you on that,
MySpace.
maybe he could not be posting you because of the fact that he wants to protect his relationship with you. He wants to protect the pureness of his relationship, because once people see who you dating or see what you doing and see, people get into their feelings about this stuff on Facebook, and that's why some people got to take Facebook breaks or whatever, because they're in their feelings about what you and your significant other doing. And then, you know what I'm saying, if you had some type of instance with them, of some type of early on relationship with them or something that's happened, now they, could be trying to find out who you dating or who you with and try to impede on your relationship to ruin your relationship. So sometimes not posting who you dating and who you with on social media is good for the relationship. It's good for the sanctity and the pureness of your relationship. I'm not jumping off this cliff with you, Ava. I can't do
They
it.
trying to protect the relationship already. They trying to protect it from all the other people that they talking to. Okay.
I just don't.
And this is not. I just feel like maybe if this was like 2002, this is 22. Everybody's on. I do know some people who are not on social media,
Right.
like at all. And I low key think it's fishy too. I'm just being honest.
Right.
Because it's like a part of life now.
Right.
We post our life on social media. And if I'm your person and I'm part of your life, you gotta be posting me. Period.
Period.
I'm not even, like I said, my first mind is that it's stupid, because I'm not even like, you ain't gotta post me all the time.
Right.
You ain't gotta post me every day. But if you don't post me ever.
Ever. So you
And I'm
think?
side-eyeing you, and you out here doing something, and you don't want people to know about me.
Wow. So okay, I get you. So
Because you post the meals, you post the excursions out,
yes,
but then my face blocked out.
It's
We
not-
together, we doing stuff together. How are you not posting the stuff we do together, but
what
you
if
posting
it's-
everything else?
What if it's your body with a smiley face though?
Oh, goodbye.
Bye.
That's stupid. Unless you're a famous person, there's no reason for you to be doing that.
That is awful. That is awful. I mean, okay. So if you're saying never, okay, I might go to the cliff with you. I'm not gonna jump because you jumped all the way off and said they cheating. I'm gonna walk to the cliff and I'm gonna look over the cliff. And like you said, it might be a few side eyes. And I think, again, if he's trying to protect for the man's point of view, he's trying to protect his relationship, protect the woman that he with, and protect. It do sound shaky though. It do sound shaky.
It's shaky. But you know what? I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna come back.
Right.
Hold me up. Maybe they're not cheating,
Okay.
but maybe it's not what you think it is.
Now that's true. It could be something.
Let me back up.
Okay, back up. Let me throw you a rope down there. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Explain.
Come on, put me back up. Maybe they're not cheating,
Okay. Good.
but it's not. Honestly, though, in my heart of hearts, I don't think it is what you think it is. If you think they should be posting you and they're never posting you, y'all are not on the same wavelength about what this situationship is.
That's true. That's true. I think that you're right. It's the fact that maybe in your mind you thinking, hey, we are in this relationship and it's you and me and y'all, fancy free, and you're posting her on your social media and